Janky as heck.
Well, that was the last time we ever saw Ivysaur. Jump, 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 run. No! My spirit came out of my body in that second, and then I came back. Hello everyone, and welcome back to some Honkai Star Rail. So today, I think we finish up this area's, main story. So let's go ahead and see how it goes. Also, that was kind of loud. I wasn't expecting that. Maybe it's louder on my end than your end. I'm not totally sure there, but anyways, let's go ahead and get this started. So, let's go ahead and head, I believe, well, I think it is this direction. Well, wherever the star is, that's where we're going. So, what's everyone been up to? I've made some videos this week. There's some Honkai videos coming up. For those who want some Honkai Star Rail videos,
Look,
and
there's a big crowd around the clinic.
And a few others.
Natasha, Oleg, hope you didn't have to wait too long.
Oh, that's right. I need this to be on auto. I think that's it.
It's them.
You kids move fast. By the look on your faces, I assume you come bearing good news?
Mm-hmm. You bet. You might not believe this, but we summoned up all our strength and then... maybe he should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something I'll regret.
The Guardian sacrificed herself to seal this. Do you feel like recounting the story, Dad? Yeah, Dan knows it all. Dan's the
The
best.
Supreme Guardian sacrificed herself to seal the Stellaron. We were there at the fight. We witnessed everything.
Sacrificed herself, huh? Sure, yeah, that's the whole story.
Cocolia, in order to save Belobog, she... I see.
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
Yeah, I guess you could say it was a result of the battle. Let's see here. Yes, it was a hard-won victory. Yeah, sure.
Thank you. I can't even imagine what you've been through up there. I'm just glad everything turned out all right. What about Zila?
Don't worry, she's all right. It took a big toll on Branya, so Zila took her over to the guards.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Now that Cocolia's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is about to become the next Supreme Guardian?
That's what I believe.
She sees things through and doesn't go back on her word. The underworld will thrive again under her watch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we brought you a message from Branya. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the underworld will breathe freely.
Breathe freely. That's been our wish all along. March, Donhung, and you, can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope.
Does that mean I need to go talk to every civilian and just say, hey, guess what? Like every NPC in
Thank
this
you.
town.
Choose whoever you like. Wildfire will take care of the rest.
We've gotten to know a lot of Underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
Sampo. Just Sampo. I guess we're going to be talking to all of them, so let's go from the top to the bottom.
Roger that. You can leave the rest to us. If everything goes smoothly, this should be Wildfire's final mission.
Do you think the Great Mine was affected by our fighting on the surface?
Let's
It
hope it
could
didn't
have
cause a
been.
collapse.
Out of curiosity, can I just fast travel there? Looks like we can. Yep, we can. Talk
Oh,
hook.
look, it's Antonia! The miners and vagrants are all in the same spot. I sure hope they're not arguing
Wait, there's
again.
more
Quick,
important
let's
things
head
than
over.
talking to people. There's collectibles. Wonder why I didn't see these beforehand. Alright, let's talk.
Here, take it. I'm afraid we're short on goods and materials right now.
Oh, well, we actually have enough for the moment. You hang on to it.
Hey, are you guys causing trouble again?
It's you! Oh, no, you misunderstand. There was a huge quake at the mine just now. Part of it collapsed.
Oh.
The vagrants here hadn't stopped to help. I doubt we'd
Oh,
have
so it
gotten
did
everyone out
kind
in
of
one
affect
piece.
it.
I was just discussing how to repay them. It's a shame the mining team's hard up right now.
You want to hear something really great? I've got you covered.
Can't we get Bronya to cover the bill? Can we focus? Tell them the good news already.
Hey, Ferret God, how are you doing?
Whoa. You mean to say that we're about to be reunited with the overworld?
I'm glad that you're doing good.
Are you serious? This has gotta be a dream. Good things don't happen to us.
Today they do. And you're not dreaming. If you don't believe us, pinch yourself.
If things go back to the way they were 10 years ago, then the mining team can finally escape this poverty.
So,
won't have to rely
if
on
it's
the
10
charity
years
of
ago, that
others.
means
We'll finally be living with
Cocolia
the dignity we deserve.
either went nuts 10 years ago or took over 10 years ago. Well, I mean, like, sometime in that 10-year span is what I'm saying.
Thank you, outsiders, from the bottom of my heart. The mining team will remember you as heroes, as will the rest of the underworld.
But at the same time,
Please tell Natasha that
it
we're ready to
sounded
get back
like
to work. The
Cocolia,
cable
like,
car station can start
the
operating
people
again.
who were before
We'll
her
dispatch a
were
mining
trying to do
representative
what she
negotiate
was
with the
trying to do.
architects.
At least the impression I got. Unless there was a lot of, like, leaders in those 10 years. Oh, look, I have a hashtag now. No, it's not hashtag. It's an @ sign. I have an @ sign, everyone. @Rain, @March 7th, and @Dan. Is complete, and the spiral distortion is dispatching. Good luck. I mean, good job. Don't rush. Go on your own pace. Okay. We'll be here before you are ready to leave. Great. I'm craving some juice. Pom Pom still owes me a glass. I will say this. I like these little text interactions. It reminds me of Persona 5. But what I don't like is how fast they are. Like with Persona 5, I think it was kind of like, you know, March 7th would say something, then you click the button, then Dan says something, then you click the button, then you say something, then back to Dan, then March will say more. Like, I think there was more. It wasn't as fast as this. Also, this is a lot of information. This guy knows how to text, let's just say that. If you're in the mood and wish to relive those memorable adventures, you can try your luck at a place where echoes can be found. Interesting. So that means we can
Mr.
actually
Yang
replay
put it
stuff.
nicely, but
Hopefully,
the
I
reality
think.
is this. We sealed the Stellaron, but that's not gonna solve the problems on this planet. There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
We did make a promise. We did all we could. Now it's a matter of time. Does this count as false advertising?
That's the cruelty of
Yes.
a Stellaron. Still, compared with some of the other planets we visited, at least this one has hope.
So for those who play this game, do you
So,
ever just
should
like
we
come
tell
back
everyone
here
the
and there's
deal?
like new story beats?
should tell
Or is it
Bronya
just
when
once you're
time's
done, you're
right.
done? I mean,
Let's
unless
not
you want to
dampen the
relive the
spirit
memories,
just yet.
whatever that means. So Echo of War. Review past memories of battling formidable foes and obtain trace materials rare. Okay. There's other side quests you can do. Okay, cool.
All things.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so some of these I don't recognize. Like, I don't recognize a lot of these. I recognize... Oh, are these like the special, like, other worlds that I haven't gone to yet? Okay. So that's probably for another time
Are
for me.
connected by origin and are made.
Alright, so to the next destination. Fire MC is better than March for shields. Oh. Fire MC can actually get shields to multiple allies. That's good to know. What is way over here? Oh, so is this just a quest? Yeah, it's basically a quest. Let's go here.
Be grateful for all this clamor. That is the sound of thoughts clashing.
Seems like we go to you.
Are you hurt? Let me take a look.
Of course, even if if you get injured by accident, no need to panic. Just leave it to the doctor. Okay.
Is everyone all right?
I was like, is there like a
Thanks
quest
for your
here,
help.
or who am I supposed to talk to? Maybe next time we can send a group notification. Yes.
Sometimes face-to-face communication is more meaningful. Don't
Yes,
you think?
Niandra knows it. He says yes in the
Now we just have to
in
wait
the
for the official
comments.
news. I hope Bronya
Yeah,
doesn't keep
we
us
need
too long.
every single person in this town to be in the same text
Do you
message.
think Svarog and
And then we'll
Farah
just
felt the effects
send
of
out
our
the good
battle with
news.
The Guardian?
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his
And some
hostility
good
to
damage
Wildfire.
reduction. That's good to know. We'll
If you're
consider
worried,
that
you could look for
the
them
main
over
character.
at the robot settlement.
All right, so there's like a book over here. I want that. I bet there's a million books that I have not collected. Speaking of main character, let's see here. So I've been battling with his bat. Oh, it's switched. So let's go ahead and give him the fire sword. Well, lance. Also, the other day, you'll see this in a recording, actually. I got another March, so we got her that. And I think that's really it. I did get I did get this character. You'll see that in the video coming up. Advertisement. Haha. Okay. Whatever. All right, so let's go to our next destination. Maybe today. Like I know. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say there's has to be more. Spoilers! Jumps this fish. Wow.
Outsiders. For friends of Clara.
Did Clara fix you? I forget if this robot was broken or not. Probably, though.
Clara.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language.
Oh, I thought
module
that
must
was
have
maybe a
malfunctioned.
reference to a show. I didn't understand that one. So
Can you
Perkins
take
is
us
the
to Clara?
character's name.
Outsiders.
Even though I see it right on the
friends
screen right
of
there and I'm
Clara.
pointing at it, you don't see me pointing
Follow
at it.
me.
This robot runs pretty fast. Gotta make sure it doesn't walk away. Oh. Cipher for debuffs.
You have visitors,
I'll have to
Clara.
look. I don't know if I liked playing as Cipher.
Oh,
I'll have to
it's
check
the
though.
variables.
Another nickname for the collection.
There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability.
Old friend of yours? And other secret weapons you'd like to tell us about? Yeah, let's go with that.
The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant
Cipher
robot,
provides
we were
damage
finally able to
reduction
take care of the
to
Stellaron.
enemies and can
And
boost
Branya
your
made a
own damage
promise.
by
The
40%
underworld and the
just by
overworld will soon
being
be
on the field.
reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now... Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
I know you will. Your future is yours to decide.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0,
I just want to
0,
see Sampo.
1. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
And then they disappear for all eternity. Oh, our friend. Your taste in stickers. The message has been sent. How do you feel physically? The message has been sent. Again, I like the text. It's just, it seems like there are so many going on at the same time. See you there, hee hee. If I'm not busy, yes.
That's our Branya, quick as a flash.
Oh, I will say this,
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
I
If you
cannot
haven't got
ascend
anything
right
nice
now.
to say right now, zip it.
And I was thinking maybe today we could figure out how I could get the next materials to ascend. That'd be great. Looks like there's a quest there. I noticed that.
Be grateful for all this clamor. That is the sound of thoughts clashing.
You made it. thought you were...
No way!
I kind of
After
wonder
all
if
our
we'll
hard
have,
work,
like...
how could we miss out on
So
the
you're gonna have the
final
party,
celebration,
then everyone
right?
leaves, and yada yada kind of thing.
I smell it too. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. Survival is no longer the top of the agenda. But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation. I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember. We should welcome it with smiles.
Oh,
If
interesting.
you have time,
Leaks
talk
have
to the
that
folks
the
here.
second free
Every one of them will
5-star
tell you about
you're
their
getting later
excitement.
this year is supposed to be
And
a
when you're
new
ready,
shielder. Interesting.
Let's go home.
Ooh.
Finally.
I did not want to
Finally,
talk
back
to you.
Ah, it's you, the liberators of the underworld. You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off.
Can't you see I was trying to
It'll be
grab
my
those
honor to get you
scrolls?
to the surface in one piece. Relax, relax. In all my 20 years on the job, there were only ever, anyway, none of them were serious.
I'm glad none of them were serious.
So, ready to climb aboard?
Not yet.
No problem.
I want to grab these first. Now we can.
So, ready to climb aboard? Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round. The cable car passenger service is about to
Hey,
restart.
Lord Capybara? Capybara, how are you doing? Almost didn't recognize you. You changed your name a little bit.
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
Doing good? Awesome. Good to see you.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells...
This kind of reminds
different.
me a little bit of Aerith from
Less
Final
rust and
Fantasy in the
geomero
sense
particles
of...
floating around.
I forget
Take a
the
deep breath,
game
children.
with Zack
This is
in
what
it.
freedom tastes like.
Like, because she didn't know what the sky looked like, right?
I
Or
never
am I
thought
thinking
I'd
of
live
something
to see
else?
the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with
You're right.
everything
Yeah,
I wanted to do on the surface.
that was an interesting storyline when you think about it.
But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the
Crisis
peace and
Core,
quiet,
yes,
Natasha.
Crisis Core.
We earned it.
I remember playing that game a
It's
long time ago,
Is he here to meet us?
and
Still on duty.
I think I'll always remember that game because I think I was
He must
playing
have
it when I got
recovered
my
quickly.
wisdom teeth out.
Let's go say hi.
No, I'm not gonna say hi just yet. There's treasure around. See? There's treasure over here. Some guy's suitcase. Watch, this activates a quest. It's within the realm and considered normal, even though, okay. After all, no travelers would ever throw away their prized luggage on the roadside like that, at least not for that long. Moreover, this forgetful or rich traveler apparently left something quite extraordinary inside the suitcase. If you press your ears against it and listen, you can hear the sound that goes tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. It appears to be some kind of mechanized device, knocking a sound with each passing second. Calm and soothing. But wait, have this thing here is probably problematic. This suspicious suitcase, yada yada. Gosh, that's terrible. Stop right there. You know what that means, right? I'm sure you know. I know, call someone please. I know, maybe it's a valuable gold watch. It's definitely a valuable gold watch. Wait. Just hold on for a sec. It's not just watches that could be ticking. What about bombs or explosive devices? We better be sure it's at least doesn't kill us, okay? Unfortunately, you are calmer than what your words suggest, and you haven't reached into a luring suitcase. And unfortunately, we still don't have the single clue about whether it's a bomb or just something else. Yep. Either way, we've got to open the suitcase to know what is inside. But the sound is like dishonest. In other words, to be something that goes against societal ethics would cost you a praise of the high morals, not to mention the guilt you'd have to endure to look. Man, this is an interesting one. Or you could just turn a blind eye to all and turn around and leave this place pretending everything is just witnessed has never even happened. I have to open the suitcase. Yep. No problem. So, were you ever blessed with praise? I guess so. Whoa. Whoops. Is this like... You know how in some RPGs, you know how like you have like special keys and you only have them like once? Wonder if I did that technically. If high morals were a real person, it's probably being frowning so hard. But one thing at a time, you will have nothing to worry about when consuming a praise of high moral to open suspicious suitcase. So go ahead. You open the suitcase. You finally locate the source of the ticking sound and rather empty suitcase. It turns out to be a precious gold watch. The moniker Wallace is engraved on the watch, along with the line, "Should this item come into your possession, kindly contact Wallace Cowbridge." This watch seems destined to be here at this very moment. It's kind of weird that you just have a whole suitcase for this watch. Like, seriously. Alright, we gotta go find Wallace for that. So I was right, there was treasure. I'm gonna just make sure there's nothing else over here really quick. Doesn't look like it at all. Trash can. Oh wait, I didn't realize that was just gonna be a quick thing. Which both crunch to your comrades. What? Can't help looking at Dan. He seems to be slightly carrying everything on his shoulders for you. Okay, I just missed some sort of storyline. That's okay. Well, it's time to go to the party. Who's interested in the party? I am. But I'm interested in, like, how this ends and how we leave, kind of thing.
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
Well, I mean, we are the Trailblazer.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment.
You were doing your job, which is true. You were doing your job. Your sister knows what's up. Ha! Didn't expect to get...
Yeah. You are excellent fighters. I'd love to have you provide training for the guards, but I know you have places to be. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Huh? That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
Well, okay. Let's just keep on going. I don't know. I guess we're gonna go talk to Serval for a little bit, right? Oh. Collect. I don't remember the little trolleys. Is that what they're called? Maybe I just wasn't here when the trolleys were running.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
Probably is.
Looks like it. Bronya hasn't arrived yet, though. Let's find somewhere to wait.
I thought the somewhere was going to be in this spot from when the star was loading. This seems pretty far away from where we need to go.
Guards, formation!
Also, we just took someone's seat.
This must be it.
We were just like, get out of here, this is our seat.
I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please remain orderly.
People of Belobog, hear me! Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty
Whoops, sorry, I clicked something.
guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and Underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together. People of the Underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering. But I want us to work together.
I kind of like these
We
cutscene
know
pictures.
that
They're
without
really
your
cool.
Perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And the seed of civilization will not be
Hey, we took someone's
preserved.
bench, and now we took the,
And on that note,
the umbrella
I'd like
seats.
to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6, will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath
Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
I thought for a second when we went on the train, I was like, that's it? That would have been a interesting ending.
Bronya, we're back!
March, Don Hung, and you. It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control.
Are you fully recovered? Was Seal not there? We saw Seal in the audience.
Yes, I'm fine now, don't worry. My mother... She tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
That was some speech, Bronya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March.
The part about preserving the seed of civilization was real. It's what you do as a leader that matters. Sometimes people need to hear white lies. I think for this particular storyline, that's what it is.
I prefer to be honest with the people, but I also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Allow me to explain.
Which means the Fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately.
Stellarons are terrible things. Sorry, we promised you. I mean, no matter what, I think it's just what it is.
No need for apologies. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people.
We will find a way to root out the Fragmentum. Astral Express will do everything within our power to help. Let's go with that.
In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with
the
hope in their
power
hearts.
of God and anime, you
So
will
long, my
never
friends.
lose.
May the preservation bless your journey.
So is-
Congrats! That was one
I was
heck
like,
of
is
a
that
first
it?
trailblazing expedition.
Worth celebrating, I'd say.
On a scale of from 1 to 5, how would you rate this
2.5.
journey?
What? That run of the mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share?
Time for a nap. I feel like I could fight 100 more monsters. What will the next adventure be like? I mean, I don't think any of these are anything I truly want to ask or say.
Back to the express. Let's go! One more round in the administrative district.
Oh, what is this? Provides the wearer with various special states. Gains bonus buffs if the wearer has a complete set equipment. So,
All things are
Oh, cool! Those opened up. Got it. Got it. Okay, cool. I don't know if I want to put it on you, though.
connected by origin.
I want to put it on the main character, if anything. I mean, damage buffs on main... Oh, I don't have this for you. Let's see here. What should I give you? Increases the wearer's defense. And what about the other one? Oh my gosh, I got out of that. Oh, I already put that on you, but that's okay. I wanted to see what we have. Oh, so there's a 100% chance to burn the enemy for each turn. What? There were deals. Wow. Yeah, that's what we're gonna... Oh, I have it on March already. Oh wait, I have this one. This is... March, you don't need this now that I think about it, because why would you do burn damage? You're ice. Alright, so shield deals damage by the wearer increased by... Yeah, I guess that's fine. Oh, I just don't have it on anything on you. That's okay. Okay, cool. He has his own... Oh, wow. Okay. Flame Lance, MC with your Kafka. I don't have a Kafka. Day 1 of a new life is better on MC. Oh, we go outside. I was thinking we just go to the train.
Bronya said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh.
Is this a shop?
Don Hung, how long can humans live for?
Newspaper seller. Oh. Well, might as well just buy everything. Sometimes in games I just buy everything even though I don't need them. There. Now we'll never talk to this guy again unless there's a quest.
Here we are, Everwinter Monument. Photo time! Oh, Kayla and Hook are here too. Let's make sure we get them in the background.
Maybe we could try for composition for this one. Good idea. Let's show them the photo once we're done. Sure. Oh. I never liked the camera thing. How do I do that again? I've done it like once or twice. Oh. Can I just... Look, Bob, I'm in a photo! Do you have to actually... Oh! You're the one with the watch! I have your watch. Can I give it back to you? Is this your watch? Yep. Gave me as a gift. I was just wondering where it had gone. Thank you. So no, so you aren't even slightly curious about how it got lost? Not really. Just an artifact left behind by the third Supreme Guardians. Won't be that big of a loss anyway. Wow. Wow. Okay, so we have to just take a picture. So let's go ahead and do that. I mean, in a technical sense, You can't really get a picture like if they were all facing you, you could. There we go. So that's it, right? Function buttons below to take pictures with the camera. Oh, okay. There we go. I see, I see.
Whoa, so much ice! But it's warm here. Aren't you overworlders worried it'll melt?
Not at all. It may look like ice, but it's actually a monument carved out of geomeral crystal.
Ah, Geomero! Oh, it's a shame Daddy isn't here. He'd find a buyer for it and sell it for big bucks.
How do I explain? This particular piece of geomero is definitely not for sale.
Have a look. I took a photo of everyone.
Photo? What's that? Hook wants to see it!
I must remind you that taking photos of others without gaining their permission violates Belobog Public Security Ordinance number... Wait, that's a nice picture, and it's crystal clear.
Wow, photos are awesome! Can Hook have it? You like it? It's yours. A farewell gift from us. Okay, where to next?
Well, it seems
we haven't
like
seen
if we're
Serval
go-
since we
Yeah, I
got
was gonna
back.
say Serval is next, probably. We haven't talked to everyone. To tell you the truth, like, those
parents
last two
tell you to
characters,
knock
we didn't
before-
really interact much with. We could have just left, they would have
It's you
never known.
three. Come on in. I was just talking to Clara about you.
How have you been, big brother? Miss Serval's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things. I like it here a lot.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old.
Let's take a photo together. Still looking to hire an assistant for the workshop?
Hey,
Yeah.
that's not your line. We're here to take a photo, remember?
Photo?
Well, I was able to do the
This
mini
feels like
games
one of
pretty
my
well. I
fan
think I
meetups.
could be an assistant.
Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Photo. Oh, I remember.
Boats
When I
go
was little,
binted.
Mr. Sparrow took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses?
I think. Okay. I thought it was like once you say that it
That's pretty
disappeared.
great. I wish the photographers at my shows had your skills.
Wow, your photographers must be really bad.
Am I really that short? I thought...
Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung, you'll be as tall as him one day.
I'll let that slip.
Here, keep it. A little farewell gift from the Astral Express.
Huh? You're leaving so soon? I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Thanks, Mr. Val. Big brother. March.
You know what's weird
Dad,
was for a second I
thanks for
was going to
taking care of
question
me.
they have
Safe
cameras,
travels.
and then I'm like, wait, everything's
If you have
futuristic.
time,
Of course they have cameras.
Please come back and visit me and Mr. Svara.
I guess this particular world kind of just doesn't feel futuristic, even though it is futuristic.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on the
I
Express.
was gonna say, why not just go back to the Express?
Not so fast. Last last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it?
No, I think you should just go back to the Express.
Come on! Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night. Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Bellabog is full of life again? I know I do.
Not really, let's go. Express is waiting. Palm is waiting for us. The Trailblazer doesn't even have a room until you do this quest? Really? Oh, do a quest. Check out this awesome move. What are you talking about, Andrew? Do I even need to talk to you? I just have to go up here. And then grab this room. It is my room. Okay, just out of curiosity, is there anything new in here since we were last in here? Doesn't look like it. Was thinking we'd go into the cupboard again. What? In the midst of this frantic tapestry of events, you see a moment of Cocolia perished with the Sauron, a strange voice, but the voice passes rapidly. You try to recall what you saw in those fleeting moments, but find no trace. All of a sudden, you hear it again, a female voice in your ear.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Oh, it was
Sampo!
a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right?
Yes, he does.
The likes of us are better suited to,
Sampo is the main
shadowy
character.
Comic relief, huh? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? Told you so. No! I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to
Hello,
the guys
Kakarot
and
Gaming.
girls
How
in
are
the
you
tavern.
doing?
Oh, and
good to see you.
Don't forget to say that Sampo Kasky will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance.
You doing good? Awesome.
I wonder, did I bring a little more joy?
How are you doing? I'm doing
into
well.
your lives?
A little tired tonight. Had a bit of
You
a
don't have to
headache
answer
all
that,
day, but
if
it's
the
kind
answer
of
is
gone.
No, and you'll break my heart.
We should be getting back to the
I get
Express.
this weird feeling we're gonna
Time to
see
find
Sampo
March
in
and Dawn
another place.
Morning! How did you sleep? I'm full of energy myself.
Like, Sampo is gonna be on another planet someday. I dreamt about Sampo.
Poor thing. I'll go check the lunar calendar. Today might be unlucky.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go. The conductor will nag us again if we put the express behind schedule.
Yeah,
I feel like
well,
we
pack
won't
your
confirm
souvenirs
or
and
nor
stuff.
deny it. Yeah,
Back
I
home we
get
go.
it. I get it. I feel like Sampo's maybe not from this world, but from this world. Like, he's gonna be a villain someday, and I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be crying during that whole stream, like, no, Sampo! Sampo, no! By the way, I try to say this on as many streams as I can. If you see someone in the comments, you're like, oh, maybe they have a cool channel. Check out their channel. You might find someone that you like to subscribe to and watch videos from in the future. All right, so we have to head way over there. Can we just fast travel? Oh, I have the achieve. All right, let's go to our mission. Wait a minute, this is not where... Oh, yes, it is where I'm supposed to go. Oh, they still have the wanted signs? I think they should keep the wanted signs. They're so good.
Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
Is it really sad to say goodbye?
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the Express.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
Yep, we're going to the Express.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Bronya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on.
5-star pool!
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Himeko, Mr. Yang!
I wasn't
Team
expecting
Trailblaze
that, like,
back from duty.
cutscene
Mission
there.
one accomplished.
That was actually really good.
Although
I
Wells
thought it
and
was
I didn't get the
aligning
chance to go
for a
with
future
you,
event,
I can tell you
actually.
worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you.
Sorry, wrong game. That's a Genshin summon. How would you rate my performance? Can I skip the next mission to go get some rest? You know, I haven't played Genshin in a long
solid
time.
5 stars.
Get some rest on the Express. Urilo 6 was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himeko and I agree.
Yeah, don't go back. Stay here with us. No, I want to go back.
Which means we
I
need
want
to
to see
decide where our
story.
next destination is soon.
Oh, you mean for
That's right.
Genshin?
That's
You want
the
us to
path of
stay
the
here?
nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest, or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee, whichever you like.
Just for fun.
I'll head back to my room then.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys.
Oh no, the poll already has a no.
About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose.
I was almost tempted to make a Genshin video for next week, but I just was like, what would I do ultimately?
While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions.
Speaking of videos, I do have 2 Honkai Star Rail videos next week. They're nothing too big, just something.
Home sweet
the
home.
time.
Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our next stop? I can't wait.
Speaking of summons, shall we do one, everyone? Might as well. I've been trying this one a lot, but I think we'll go for it again. No save for Saber? I'm gonna do 1 summon for everyone. We'll get enough points for Saber when the time is right. So far, no characters so far. Oh, well, as I say, so I got you already, so I gotta upgrade now. Okay, at least we got 1 character. So let's go ahead and upgrade her really quick. Wait, she's a 5-star? I don't think so.
The heavens are vast. The kite flies where it wishes.
So I guess we'll talk to you
The
now.
express crew tread upon the trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others.
3,
The
4,
universe is vast beyond our imagination.
3.6. Yeah, I'll
It's a
see what I
miracle
can
that
do.
our paths
Should be enough
converge.
time. Yeah, hopefully.
The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny.
Have they ever had another
you for
collab
becoming
like
our
this
companion.
before, or is this like the
I'll
first
do my
one?
best to answer any questions you may have.
No, okay. I think
You're
we're good
most
ultimately.
welcome. Have some rest. You've earned it.
First time and honestly probably one of the better collabs. I agree in some cases, like just Saber in general seems like a pretty cool collab. Oh, it's the first game to collab. Interesting. So, the next thing I do want to do is figure out how to... Oh, you know what? Can I ascend you? No. I want to figure out where this is. The level 2. So, if I go to missions, I think that's here somewhere, right? Yeah, this one, right? Want to try that. See if we could do it. Oh, okay. This might be a fun battle. So we have fire. Okay, yeah, we got this. Yep, we're going with this team. Eventually, I want to change March with someone else, but I think that'll come when time is right. I thought this was a little extra enemy. I was like, let's battle that enemy first.
I'm not built for this.
The redemption.
Why aren't you using Cypher? I don't know.
Attention.
All right, let's go ahead and start this battle with weaknesses. That's my big thing, weaknesses. Oh, we could start this
Eternal
with both of
sleep
them
is
too.
not the end. The dead return.
Fish hates cats. Makes sense.
Try hard
I just don't know how to use Cypher yet, totally.
Watch this awesome move!
Alright, so let's go ahead and give us some defense. Definitely to our strongest
I'll see you
character.
off.
And I need you to do some restore to yourself, actually.
Receive divinity.
There we go. Let's go ahead and do some regular attacking. Yeah, you.
Retribution! For your sins!
Insanity!
You can't run!
Well, March, I think the character doesn't want to run.
Divine power, I reforge all things.
Cypher works well as both as a debuffer and a sub. Is that like a drop?
You chose the wrong enemy.
I don't think there's any reason to use that just yet. Defense. Oh, so this is the defense everyone was talking about.
Insanity.
Bro, I was trying to improve my Cypher. It's so much hate. Improved my Archeon into the top 73. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go for defense on you since you're our healer. I'm back. Welcome back. Oh, damage dealer. Got it. I was thinking like item drops. I mean, that would have been pretty cool too.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance! Forward!
Okay, cool. So we could. Well, I mean, I realized, yeah, we could do both attacks. Yeah. Don't know why I forgot about that for a second.
You can't run!
Definitely gonna win this battle. Oh my gosh, we are definitely gonna win now.
I'll see you off.
I've lost my way.
Battle over. So I think we have one more, right?
An undisputed victory.
What's over there? Oh, so is there another area? It looks like that's it.
You go ahead if you wish to.
That guy was just like waiting around for the attack. The other one was like, I'm going to destroy you before you attack me.
My turn!
You know what? We could do
try
all
hard
of these. Let's go for it.
Watch this awesome move!
Eternal sleep.
The dead return! Look, the show. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
You chose the wrong enemy.
I don't think he chose the enemy. We are the ones who chose him. So, in technical sense.
What's the matter?
Break DPS and follow up DPS.
Insanity!
Told you I could fight.
Bloom. Nice teamwork. Repay. Lance at the ready.
Actually thinking about giving, well, okay, so your defense works that way. Okay.
Try that again.
Insanity! To the soul.
Might as well put defense on you. And I'm thinking maybe there could be a follow-up attack is my bet.
Watch this awesome move.
Be interesting if we could get a follow-up attack. Well, I guess that follow-up attack will have to wait. Go for it.
To the soul.
Almost there, almost there.
I'll see you off.
Insanity.
This is so it.
An undisputed victory.
Alright, so we should be able to... Alright, there we go. Level 32. Finally. I've been holding on to some of those levels. Alright, so let's go ahead and so we could ascend now, right? Well, technically, I just need the item. Oh. So, because of that, I could go here and get it from that character, right? Yeah, I guess so. So it looks like we have to do some battles. Well, like I said, I wanted to do this a little bit today so I could get my next levels. So let's go ahead and do this. I think this should be good. Oh, they're level 39? Well, I think we should be totally fine.
Told you I could fight.
You chose the wrong enemy.
I chose the wrong person to attack. Hey, Edwards, how are you doing?
Not a scratch.
Good to see ya.
Receive divinity.
Nice teamwork. Insanity.
Alright, so that only gave us one, of course. Right, yep. Alright, so we'll have to do 5 of those. My Firefly just sitting in the corner. What are you talking about, Niandrew? What's sitting in the corner?
Just a frail scholar. To the soul.
Let's settle this.
Lance at the ready.
Your Firefly in the jar? Okay. Meant to go back into attacking. Whoops.
It's time.
Hina didn't do too much.
You're annoying.
To the soul. An undisputed victory.
Alright, so it looks like our next one is way over there. And again, is this the only way we can truly get this item? Also, can I ascend you? Oh my gosh, you have all of these things? Oh, I can make this. Well, might as well make that. And then the other one, can I make that too? I can't make this? No! That would have been great that I could have had you be super strong. Alright, so you're in the same area. What about you? Can I just make the item? Yes, I can. Yes! And we just need 3, so let's go for it.
I'm
there we
not
go.
done yet.
Main character is stronger, finally. Level 50. And then we need to be... we have to do the 3rd one. But I think that'll be another day when we do that one. Oh, we got something here? Claim that. Yes, definitely. It'd be nice if I could just do this for all of them, but it looks like I can't. Unless I could find it. Oh, I don't have that yet. So this one is just insufficient materials? Can I make these materials? No. Can I make any of these materials? We have to tell him. Yeah, I've been kind of glancing at your chat, by the way. Let's see here. We could upgrade you. Upgrade you. I just realized, so we're upgrading his stuff right here, and this is for that particular thing. Oh, you don't need 3 sustains? Alone is good enough for sustains. One second, I see something. Oh. Can I make this yet? In time, I guess. So, alone is good enough for sustains. You don't need 3 sustains. So are you saying, like, one of my party members is not the best it could be? Oh. Do I have anything that I could give you? March isn't necessary anymore? I could believe that. Let's look at... okay, you all want me to have the cat, is that it? You have to finish a side mission which will unlock something in which you can collect the sending materials. Okay, got it. Well, let's go ahead since we are all kind of voting here to get rid of March. 1 second. So get rid of March, right? Switch. Oh, whoops, that was a mistake. Here you go. I just don't understand how to use the coin attack with her. She could march right out of the team. Alright, so let's see here. Next one's... Might as well continue this. We are now level 50, which is great. You gotta get greedy. I'm not sure how to with her yet.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel? Be it joy or pain, success or
I'm
regret,
waiting for the
it's
options on this
all
one.
part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the trailblaze, and one day you'll grow used to them. It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himiko is, we've pretty much run out of topics.
So the way she plays, she steals damage from your team to accumulate coins, and 1 coin equals 1k damage. So you spend it when you get like 1k coins in longer content. You're just lacking a big main DPS. Okay. To maximize your potentials. I skipped the important side missions. What?
Likewise. Get some sleep. We'll be heading off again soon.
So we're finally gonna sleep. Well, I mean, we technically slept earlier. Oh, is that gonna have like another moment?
Pom-Pom, we're back!
Shh! Checking star rail stability! Pom-Pom needs to focus!
Good to see you too.
So True Cipher is pretty
Spatial
damage
readout.
OP if you
Back to the
use her
normal
correctly.
bracket.
I'll have to figure her out then.
Star rail stability keeps rising. 56%.
Upon entering
57%.
battle, she'll give the status Patreon to an enemy. Okay, with the highest HP. And upon attacking the enemy, she will activate her follow-up. If the enemy is KO'd, then it goes to the next. Okay, I'll have to look into that.
Right away! To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
What is this? Bronya has become a visitor to the Express? You might come across Bronya when returning to the Express? What? Cypher is great and even better in longer battles. Okay. Talk to visitors to get like 5 jades every... Okay. So are they gonna be in here or just like all around the ship in a sense? Eventually goes away if you keep talking to them. I wonder if it'll be in the passenger's cabin. Probably not. But this is cool. I should explore this train when I get the chance. Just in the okay. So just in there, got it. That was kind of interesting, I guess. Oh! Speaking of which...
Hey! Thanks for the invite. I'm so excited! This view isn't something you see every day. So, you guys travel across the galaxy and journey through space like this every day? Oh, that's so cool. No wonder everyone on the Express is so knowledgeable.
Everyone except me.
Huh? Not like you to be modest. I've yet to experience it myself, but no one in their right mind would turn down a chance to journey through space. Boarding the Express is just one small step. I don't know if I'll ever get the chance to travel the depths of the universe. After all, I did promise Bronya and Nat that I'd continue to protect the underworld and help rebuild Belobog. Still, I bet there's still a chance for kids like Hook and Clara, right? Who knows? Maybe they'll be able to represent Belobog as it returns to the arms of the universe.
Alright, so 10 Jade, so yeah. Alright, let's just go here and see where we go.
Hello? It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 Trailblazers, the activity of the Fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the Star Rail have returned to normal. Pom-Pom will dispatch the Express shortly, and we'll be leaving Eurillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
So, does Bronya and Seal can no longer be in the parlor now, or is it just random in that sense? Well, we activated the next story, that's for sure.
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
So it looks like
What did I
Dan's story's
tell you?
coming in.
He's definitely sleeping in. We Trailblazers can go days without sleep, but when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently, and we can't be late. Let's head over.
So for those who
by the
experienced
way,
this game from the very
You
beginning,
drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee
after
cups
you
this
beat
week.
the Bronya storyline, did you guys have to wait a while before this storyline started, or was it just like you had enough story and then by the time you got to the last one, let's say, they were coming out with new updates? Yes? Oh, wow. Oh, there's Bronya.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll be able to get away from the complexities of politics here. Being surrounded by these beautiful stars, it's such a joy.
It was already
Although
when you
we've been
started,
through
but it
so
looks like
much together,
Nyandrew
I
had to
actually
wait.
know very little about the Astral Express. I'd like to start visiting more frequently if the opportunity arises. Thank you.
Hopefully I'll have more time to get to know the crew.
Honestly, I forgot when they stopped.
I really
in the
enjoy
base
staring
game,
out
in
into
the
the
base game.
universe. What a vast, mesmerizing, romantic view.
You had to wait for the third
I hope
planet.
that one day the
Okay.
children of Belobog will have the same opportunity to witness the stars up close. Please don't mind me. Feel free to go about your business. I think I'll stay here and enjoy the view a while longer.
All right, cool. Oh, right here.
Morning. You're very punctual.
Technically, second planet. You'll see. Okay. So like this one coming up is not going to be a planet, maybe.
Oh, I can't remember the last time I got such a polite response. The trailblazing of Eurilo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet.
So...
Not telling yet. We'll make an official announcement in the meeting.
So is all the
planets
planets
for now?
planned? Like, how do they know they're going to the next planet
meeting will start
per
soon.
se? Maybe I missed something at the beginning of the game.
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially
How does a train work? Yeah, I guess that's correct.
Pom-Pom wants
But there
to
has to be
congratulate you,
planets
the
that this
nameless,
train doesn't get
successfully
to.
resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
The three of us actually pulled it off, huh?
It's time for
Wow,
your
don't
conductor.
spoil yourself. Well, it's a space adventure.
reveal the
I
name
mean,
of
it's
our
kind of like
next
if in One Piece, since you're a
Long
One Piece,
time no see, Astral Express crew.
they could have get to every
It's
island
Kafka.
because it was on a rail.
I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted
Why did you
criminals
send
sure
the
know
same
how to look
message
on the
twice?
bright
Not
side
sure. I
of
think it was
things.
a glitch.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you Astral Expressers and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Law Fu?
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you
They're
haven't
doing a
heard
rerun of
is that it's
on Kafka?
currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Oh, interesting.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent,
We should seal the Stellaron and help. Okay, maybe we can sell our friendship to the Stellaron hunter. Is there anything in this for us? Yeah, I think that's a good one.
No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Luofu, the
He's still
Stellaron
waiting
will
for March
eventually
8th.
contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish. Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers, you benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
This companion of
If you know,
yours,
you know.
Blade,
Okay,
he
okay.
perished too, right?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
March,
Pretty sure that
get
the
Dan Heng.
mysterious free 5 stars March 8th. Well, it looks like we are going to have to... I don't know, like, you know, can you trust Kafka? I don't think so, ultimately.
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
I mean, I don't have time to talk to you guys. I just wanted to go in there to see what you guys are up to. Now we're going in here to see what they're up to.
Are you okay, Dan Heng? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Luofu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the Luofu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth, but we can't just ignore the intel she's given us. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wow. So, okay, before I do this, like the hands out or arms by your side thing, does this change where you go? Like, in truth, do you go this way? Like, you know, there's like a path to the left or a path to the right kind of thing. Also, I just want to rehear the arms thing. Nope, okay.
3 against 2. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
Pretty sure if you pick the 4th option, you go to the Shrek world. I didn't pay for the DLC. I didn't have that 4th option.
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
Yeah, March did say, but she just said now it's like more of like she's curious to help. Well, I mean, not curious, but more of like, well, if we don't, well, there could be people in danger, which is kind of true.
All right, all right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Don Hung, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching
She
to
did
get
it for
out
the
there
power
a while
of friendship.
now, but make sure you take
And
good
the
care of
friends
two
we
of
made
them.
along the way. Yes, Niandrew, that is the One Piece.
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa.
You guys have
So
made
that's a
friends
Xianzhou
along the
ship?
way, question
It looks
mark.
even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Lawful Skyport, Starskin. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
Is it stuck on repeat? Sounds like one of those automatic customer service numbers, yes.
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that
We
how,
got
like,
an automatic
loads of
customer
horror
service
movies
bot.
start?
Yeah, basically.
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Lafu, welcome, guests from afar. Please
It's
proceed to
Findy's
dock
cousin.
in accordance with the guidance.
You know, how do you activate that again? I need to
Is
try
this still
that. See if we can
automated?
find items.
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me.
You're staying too? I don't want to go. Trailblazers assemble.
Come on! You were the most excited last time we got off the train.
Make
Last
sure
time
you're
was
properly
different.
prepared before you set off.
I am tempted to end the stream here just because I don't want to get into big, like, story beats after just beating a main story one. So let's just check to see if there's anything else. I'll probably figure some of these out on my own too. Well, I guess I will end the stream here. Last time, Skokili, wait, what? So I think we will end the stream here. I do have some videos coming out next week for you all because I will be out of town, so I won't be able to stream for a while. My next stream will actually be on, I think it's the 17th, and that's going to be the new Donkey Kong game. Hopefully I get it that day, that is. But, and then that week that I get back of the 17th, whatever that week is, I will stream more, hopefully, Star Rail. But yeah, you guys have some Star Rail content coming up. There'll be videos, and I have them as premieres, so you could get notifications if you need to. Thank you everyone for joining. I hope that you all enjoyed it. If you did like it, please leave a like. And if you're brand new, want to see more stuff like this in the future, go ahead and subscribe. And I'm just looking at this to play or not to play Genshin, that is the question. And apparently the overall score is no. Maybe someday I'll make a Genshin video, but I don't know, we'll see. I have looked at that other one. I forget what it's called, the other one that's kind of out there. But yeah, until next time, everyone, y'all have a blessed one. I hope that you just have a good time wherever you are in life and doing whatever you need to do in life. Just have a good time in life. See you around.